day, everyone. So today I have a job in Shelton. Once again, it's right around an hour, give or take, away. But the good thing about today's appointment is that the customer has, I was going to say gentleman, the customer has a carport. So my wetness is limited to sideways rain, which is wonderful. Replacing a fuel injector today, although this is a diagnostic that was performed by somebody else, so I'm extremely apprehensive that this fuel injector is going to fix the problem. So it might turn into a diagnostic and a longer appointment. We don't know. So, all right, and this is also not barring, but contingent that everything goes as planned. So anyway, here we go. On with the day. So my job's done. It's been done for just a little while. The customer was not here today. He actually got the appointment time mixed up. So I've been doing everything like remote, kind of like, you know, sending the work order, having it approved via text, etc. etc. And now I'm waiting for him to call me back so that I can take a credit card over the phone. It's been a while. Well, here we are. Better late than never. Everything turned out. We had to wait for, well, longer than I would have liked, but we are on the way home. I had to make a stop at Safeway. What are you doing, dude? Get in your lane. Come on now. Don't drive by Braille. So anyway, home we are going. We are homeward bound. By the time we get there, Phoenix should be there, which is really awesome. I stopped by the store. I think I just said that I stopped by the store and grabbed some stuff on the way home so that we don't have to do anything once we get there. Everything, you know, except for business paperwork. But make sure he's caught up on homework and go from there. Look what we got, look what we got, look what we got. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
That's a bag.
Okay, do you know what's inside the bag?
A box.
Do you know what's inside the box, inside the bag? Bag? Is it light or is it heavy?
Well, it's not a windshield.
No, it is not a windshield. If it is, it'd be for like a Tonka truck or something.
It's heavy.
Heavy like gold or heavy like metal? I mean, like metal that's not gold. Thanks for the bag.
It'd be very heavy. Oh, I know what this is. Ooh.
Wow. Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I know what this is.
What is it?
It's this.
What the?
That's what it is.
It's an inflatable thing that sits in front of a car lot?
Sorry, it goes more like this. That's what it does. That's what this is.
It doesn't do that. It goes like this. It goes.
No, but that's what it will do. It won't do
Oh.
that.
It's going to make
this.
our ghost do that. Angie is a flying crank ghost. I want to be a flying crank ghost. You're going to be a flying crank dog. Yay! Oh, that was fun.
You need to go away from here so that I don't get hair in the food.
Yeah, that'd be gross. Anyway, so we got the windshield wiper motor today, which is going to be the what makes the flying crank ghost move, and it is also going to be what makes the elves move in the back of the truck for the parade. Zzz. 2 parades, maybe 3. Every time we play this game, we do it a little bit differently. This time, we're going tall. Wow. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh, actually, sometimes it's not what you do, it's what you don't do.
Okay, I'm good.
Phoenix is here. I didn't film him today.
Oh, you didn't film him at all?
At all. Huh. I went back and edited, and I was like, oh, so we played a game tonight, and we had dinner, and he did homework, and there's the night. So, first comment of the night, Josh Bryant. That's the face he gave. I can't say that face. I can only face the face.
So.
Okay. Bren. Yep, Troy feeling under the weather. Just as I predicted, LOL. Sorry. Load up on vitamin C, it helps.
Oh, he is the king of vitamins.
I am. I take my vitamins every single day, religiously.
Yep.
Morning and night.
Got,
because
like,
I don't want to get sick. In fact,
vitamins that you take.
When I've got a program
You do.
of
It's
vitamins.
like in the morning I take this and this, and then I take this supplement for this, and then at dinner I take these.
And did I get sick when you got sick?
Nope.
Did I get sick when Phoenix got sick?
Nope. You very rarely get sick.
And the thing that I've got going on right now is I think the thing that I had going on like.
It's not something you catch. It's something.
Yeah, 2016. And I can be blunt with everybody. I don't care. Ulcerative colitis. Don't look it up. Ugh. All right. And you go on to say, and working outside in the rain definitely sucks, but at least you're not confident to a company's garage. Well, it says confident, so confined to a company's garage for 10 hours plus a day. P.S. Do you still talk to anyone from your old job? I do. So I'm not sure if you guys remember Mon and Hi. Hi used to be my roommate. And then also Jeff and Annie. I talked to, and it's not very often that I talk to them, but we went to see Jeff and Annie last summer. And wow, it's already been a year.
No, it's been so long already.
Holy cow, oh my gosh. They moved away though, so they're not over here anymore. They're like over in, what's the name of the place? Winaha or some, I don't know the name of the city that they're in, but anyway, they're far away. And quite honestly, those were like some of my best friends. So, hence my life. During school and during like working and everything when I was young, all my friends moved away, but all my enemies stayed around. Never, yeah, okay. Josh Bryant, I ate lunch while watching and didn't regret it. Good, there was nothing gross yesterday, I don't think. Francis Royer, feel better, Troy? I'm right there with you. Up until 7 a.m. walking the floors between pain, cold, all the time. I feel like crap. Talk to my RA doctor tomorrow, hoping she will help me. Oh, well, I hope that she can do something for you. Sending our best.
Oh, poor girl.
Ralph and Jason, you all like living in an ice cube. I can't do that. I need my warmth. I've noticed the older I get, the less tolerance I have for the cold. This is true. This is very true. I never used to have the heater on in my office in September.
You're gonna be just like your dad.
I am.
You're gonna be constantly walking over and
Bumping up the
bumping up the heat,
thermostat.
and I'm gonna be constantly coming over and
Turning it down.
I like to be, anytime I'm on the couch, even in the summertime, I like to get all cozy with a blanket. But then I like overheat and have to take everything off.
Well,
Like,
not
constantly.
everything.
Constantly getting too warm, having to like take all the covers off.
And
Take off my jacket.
at the end there, I told Dad, it's like, Dad, go put a robe on, go put a jacket on, go get a blanket. Not everybody should have to pay the price of being hot because you're cold. And now here I am in that role. While you were getting rained on when working on that car, I was thinking how cold that must be.
It's still fairly mild right now.
It is. The weather's not bad right now. Being cold or being wet the other day, it wasn't cold. However, the reaction of me like leaning back on the seat, my whole back was drenched. So leaning back on the seat and having that press into you, that was cold, and that was a real reaction. And I was like, whoa, that's cold.
The worst, I think, is when it's like hovering right at 0, not cold enough to
32
freeze.
Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
It's not cold enough to freeze, but it's almost, and it's just pouring, and that is super cold feeling.
Yeah, it is. How would you know?
I go outside.
Van Nile NSX. I hate crows. Oh. In my profession, bird ingestion in our jet engines is a big issue, and crows are often the cause. Fortunately, crows generally just go through with little to no damage. Canadian geese are a different story.
Yeah.
I can see your point, and that is a safety thing too. 367. Thanks, Troy. You bet. No worries. Anytime. You're welcome. My pleasure. CNN Services. Yes, it was my truck. I would never do that to a customer's truck without permission, but it made it very easy to access the fuel pump. And being a Chevy, that fuel pump needs to be replaced quite often, so I can see how that would help. Halloween fur. I've had those siphon pumps before, and for some reason I can never get those to actually work. So when I siphon gas, I just start sucking the old school way. So with the siphon pumps, can you hold the camera for a second? Without covering the microphone. So the siphon pumps are like, they've got like a long tube, and then they've got like an accordion at the end, and then like a little butt on it. Or no, a tube coming out the other end.
Butt.
Yeah. What you need to do is you need to press it together, plug the end, and release. And when you do that, that pulls up the fuel. And then you just do that same process again and again and again, and then it eventually will come up. I remember my dad and I were trying to get one of those siphon pumps to work, and he was just sitting there like, push, 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 and all it's doing is pushing air out the back and in, and out the back and in. So that's most people's problems with that. So there you go.
Even our miniature
Make sure I'm still
fish tank
recording.
vacuum hose has one of those.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do the same thing, right? Oh, last comment, Vlog Soup. Sorry you're feeling bad. I hope you were better today. A little bit, but not totally. Thank you. No way is the heat going on in our home anytime soon. We have blankets if we get cold. I cannot tolerate the heat put out from heaters very well. So it will have to be really cold out before ours goes on. I know what you're talking about, especially if you are using a fan that doubles as a heater, and you don't use the heater in the summertime, but you use the fan in the summertime, and then the heating elements gets all the dust on it, and you go to start it in the wintertime when it's cold, and all you smell is burnt dust, and it's like, oh god, I think I'm gonna die.
I don't mind that smell.
Oh, I hate that smell.
That smells
It makes me like
kind of like signals like it's now cold out.
Yeah. I guess it would do that. It takes a while to burn that stuff off. Gross. Okay. That's it. Video for the other channel is just about done. And the microphone is working okay. So that's good. I thought you were going to yawn. I got to yawn. Okay. Happy yawning. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Bye. I already did yawn.
Oh.